In the heart of London, buried beneath the grey skies and endless routines, lived Daniel, a man who had long given up on chasing dreams. Once an ambitious university graduate, he now worked a soul-numbing job at a finance firm, his days dictated by spreadsheets, emails, and the dull buzz of fluorescent lights. Every morning began with the same cycle: snooze, coffee, commute, screens, silence. His flat was cold and cluttered. His meals were takeout. His joy, non-existent. Then, on one particularly cold and rainy evening, everything changed. Daniel missed his usual train. Annoyed and drenched, he ducked into a small independent bookstore to kill time. He wasn't much of a reader, but the warmth and stillness inside were inviting. His eyes landed on a plain-covered book, Atomic Habits, by James Clear. He bought it without thinking much and began flipping through it on the train ride home. One line hit him like a bolt of clarity. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. That night, he didn't try to transform his life. He just made his bed. The next day, he drank a glass of water first thing. Day by day, one habit at a time. He swapped crisps for fruit, took the stairs instead of the lift, read 10 pages before bed, wrote 3 things he was grateful for in a cheap notebook. Weeks passed. The simple bed-making ritual became a full morning routine. The water turned into a morning jog. The reading became reflection. The journaling gave him peace. Then came the shock. His company downsized. Daniel was laid off. The old Daniel might have panicked, but the new Daniel didn't fall apart. He woke up, made his bed, drank his water, laced up his trainers. He sat at his laptop, polished his CV, and sent applications with calm focus. But something inside him stirred. One of his journal entries had been about helping others build better habits. So he started a blog, The 1% Shift. He wrote every day, sharing his journey of small changes. People noticed. Readers wrote in. This helped me wake up earlier. I started walking again. Thank you. Months passed. Daniel didn't just find a new job, he built a new life. He became a speaker, a habit coach, and eventually an author. It all began with a rainy night and a made bed. One evening, standing on stage at a London wellness summit, someone asked, "What was the turning point?" Daniel smiled. There wasn't one big moment, he said. Just 1,000 tiny ones. Each one felt meaningless at first, but they stacked, and they built the person I became. Moral: transformation doesn't begin with revolutions. It begins with routines. A single small habit, done daily, can reshape your destiny. Start with 1%. The rest will follow.